We just hit Grave Strength and win, right? Easy. You guys see how easy this game is? Alright, surely this will be a good one. Wait, when is this? What is this sample for that? Yeah, they still don't have a cycle for 26.0. That's weird. Asphyxiate is very much under delivering. I don't think you want to go double anything other than Unholy, really. It's not, I mean, you can. Like, you're still going to be one of the best classes in the game, even if you don't. But you'd rather not, is the point. I think you take this. Shift's actually pretty good, because you could really use the corpses, but I think this card's still just better. By a bit. Plague Strike's insane. I almost wonder if you even want to go... I kind of don't want to go Frost at all. If you take that, like, you cannot... I don't think you ever want to go Rainbow now. For sure. It does have a higher win rate than Crystal Broker, though. It's probably fine. I think it's okay to grab this. You could keep your options open, but... I think I'll grab Taunt. Huh. We did it, chat. Random Discover Marrowgar card. We can grab a Blood Guard. Oh, I guess we can grab a Gangplank. Isn't it interesting how they decide to unnerf these cards? Interesting. Huh. Even more stupid card. Good lord, that win rate. Anyway, we'll grab stupid card. Oh my fucking god. We just need to live, right? Draw would be pretty nice. I think I just take a Bone Breaker though. Try to get other value somewhere maybe. This should be fine. I think I'll grab another one of these. Marrowgars is pretty cool. But they're like the same win rate, but this thing probably has a win rate penalty because it's Frost. And Frost isn't really that good unless you have it with double Unholy. I think I'll grab this. The thing is, these win rates are all like last, I don't know what, I think it's like since patch 25.4.3, which was like weeks ago. So these numbers aren't very accurate. That's why I'm like looking them all up. Well, I could actually take Rune Forging. A lot of these aren't real 2s though, I think I'm okay with this. Could also shuffle in Rams to make our deck significantly worse. Kind of want more Taunt here. We have the one Necromancer, but it's like a one of combo. I kind of want to just have more Taunt. I think I'll just take more Taunt. Guess I'll skip a third Bone Breaker. This could be pretty nice to have. Could we stop getting 2s maybe? Do I actually just unironically take a Brewmaster because 2 Morticians? Probably, to be honest. I feel like I do because these Morticians are actually the whole deck right now. I kind of need to play into them, I think. Take Remorseless, right? Oh, Buyback is a really good win rate right now. I really don't have a lot of spells though. Merchant actually has a higher win rate than Baba in the last day. Huh. Funny. Having a lot of Dark Transformations I find can get kind of awkward. I think I might just take this. I want more Taunt anyway. Ah, broken card, nice. Forge Fiend, I don't need that, right? Do I just take Rune Forging now? I think Pyra might be pretty nice. Scribe, I don't really think we have enough spells to really care. Yeah, man, I don't have that much AoE, right? I think this is fine. It's not dead for the Morticians, that is true, yeah. It doesn't really effectively thin your deck in a way that's productive. I think we take this. Ah, broken card. Huh. What on earth did they, like, why did they ever do this, chat? Sergeant's a much higher win rate. Yeah, more AoE rate, might as well. One thing I need that I didn't really get was a spell discover. Do I ever just want a 1-drop? Swarmguard is too good, right? I think it's just too good. Holy crap. This deck ended up in an 84. So Hearth Arena score even that accurate? No. Morticians? I think Morticians were like 110 or something. Like that's a pretty accurate score at least. I think their Death Knight ratings are mostly good. I can't think of any cards that are like blatantly off. I don't remember anything being super off. Dude, I honestly don't even think like that'd be nice, but I have so many 2s. I should just look for Mortician and Corrupt, I think. Double Frost is nuts. I mean, not really. Any double is good if you just get a bunch of the Discover, but Double Frost is by far the worst. It's probably better now than it was, relatively. Because the thing that made Frost really bad up until this patch was that, you know, this card and this card were super rare. So, like, Frost just didn't have anything. You had Acolyte of Death and you had nothing else that really contributed. Syndragosa makes Frost solid. Just requires you to not go Unholy, though. You don't want to go Rainbow, so, I mean, that requires you to either go 2 Frost, 1 Blood, or 2 Blood, 1 Frost to actually draft it. And yeah, you can get off a Frost Strike, that's good, but, like... The thing is, like, I mean, you can get Syndragosa, you can get Marrowgar. Probably an option to just not kill that thing. May have been smarter, to be honest. But, you know, that might set up this. Yeah, the one thing with Double Blood is it's pretty good because you can at least in theory counter Unholy, right? If you get like all the corpse explosions and stuff. I might just use this for Remorseless Winter because I feel like it's not really getting better. I mean, I might as well coin Gangplank and then Remorseless Winter, right? That makes more sense. It's a slightly weird turn to coin because my follow-up, I mean, I'll still just do that, I guess. I don't know what it really loses to, so I think it's fine. Why is DK popping off all of a sudden? Because suddenly they decided to put this card back to being a common instead of a legendary, effectively. And a whole lot of other ones. Is that on? Oh, fuck me, I guess.
Water.
I mean, I just have to do this, right? Almost I'd rather do Dark Transformation, but that doesn't really seem any better. What's up, Buzz Lightbears? How you doing? What are we holding the weapon charge for? Next game. Oh, I guess he had to ping, yeah. My face taking 6. I mean, I know he doesn't have spells, right? Because so I shouldn't really be afraid of taking damage. And I have healing and stuff. Like, it should be fine, right? Surely. Well, I'm definitely going to Clergy. I can make it 5 so that that kills that. Probably makes the most sense, right?
Destiny calls to you.
Okay. Yeah, the thing we're gonna lose to is a Ysera, but what are you gonna do? They just never draw Ysera, right? Or Raid Boss. I mean, Raid Boss we actually kind of deal with, huh? Castle Wall, attack sound. True. Oh, he drew a spell finally. This was a spell too? Dude, he dumped all his spell coilers and immediately drew all his spells. That's a Pepe Pains. Oh. Was he dead? Not yet. I mean, God, that's pretty damn good right now. I mean, I can put him to 3, which this is then lethal setup. But I can also just have Marrowgar. I mean... This is the true, like, which way do I want to win this game? No! Truly disaster. I missed the ability to draw, didn't I? I may be autopiloting because I'm losing faith that this is a losable game. But I will find a way, maybe. Yeah, I just figured that I have like enough resources that even if he gets Rune or whatever, I'm gonna be able to hold Marrowgar until this would be winning anyway, but who knows? Mages can do the darndest things sometimes. Hero Prime Marrowgar is just lethal, right? Yeah. Wait, why didn't it just Marrowgar first? I mean, it's still lethal, but I'm like, wait, why did I hero power that? I mean, I needed to have a 31-31, I guess, is the reason, right? Because you might as well. Is there anyone higher than me in totality on all 3 regions? I don't think so. Who, what, like Telriel and Ivanovich are the closest, I think. Because Maramidas isn't on Asia, I don't think. Oh, you didn't finish EU yet? Oh, that was your main EU? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Hey, a barcode. Kind of want to keep the diver, but I do want to like look for, you know, more of these or quarter, construct quarter, something like that. You didn't intend to finish EU? Yeah, it's like I mean, My highest finish was NA, and I wasn't even intending on tryharding on NA. It's kind of funny, actually. I wonder if I should pre-hit that. I was kind of not thinking about that. Do I want to do the Mortician now? Because I can. Just I kind of want to kill this Silverhand recruit anyway. Maybe it's just worth going Mortician here. Seems reasonable enough, right?
Everybody needs a castle.
Probably better, right? Guardians are just not playable yet. Mortician not giving Marrowgar. It's only, you know, it's like how you have to give like the first fish back. The first Mortician just doesn't give you Marrowgar because the later one will. Copium. Is this worth the Dark Transformation? It definitely might be. I think it is.
Destiny calls to you.
Easier to drop like this.
Good Lord help me.
May the light grant you peace. Reporting for duty.
Fine. Paladin can't do anything to this. I could probably do this. I mean, this definitely gets played. Right, I think so. I mean, I could do this, but... I mean, this obviously happened.
Is mine.
It is a pretty good Swarm Guard, to be honest. This seems pretty darn good, though.
One more death can't hurt.
My opponent is doing the salty hover. He's like, oh, my opponent played another broken Death Knight card. What else is new?
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working. What have we?
Now I just draw my entire deck. I already have to start thinking about fatigue at this point. It's like, okay, I need to make sure I don't draw too much here. But in any case, this seems like a good trade. I'm pretty sure you're getting played. I'll probably just put a hero power in. Going to kill this. I guess I just don't really care about these that much. I'll just deal with this lad. Oh, that would have been nice.
Lend me your bones.
Giant fish. Nice. Well, this sucks. I don't have a board space. Should do everything I want to do. I'm actually gonna do this, right? I think so. It's pretty good too. That's probably just better, to be honest.
Lend me your bones.
I'm literally going to overdraw.
Lend me your bones.
Probably. This fucking card. It's like, this thing's like the new Octosari, right? Octosari, part of the whole point of it was it would give you so many cards, you couldn't hold all of them. And this is the same thing. It's like, bro, I literally can't hold all of these cards. I had to play a 3-mana 3/4 to get these fucking 10 draws. Look, I lost a Marrowgar. It's a disaster. I can't even ram. I want to do like Ram Commander double ram. I can't even do it because I have too many fucking cards. Oh, I probably need to kill this, don't I?
Bones!
Seems fine, I guess. Why do I have too many cards, chat? My life is so hard. I can't hold all of these cards. I'm winning by way too much. I'm losing now. Holy shit, that's pretty nice. Yeah, it's one of those pretty sweet decks because it's like you don't have these pesky like high cost cards. You just have Morticians instead. It's great. DK is underrated, but you don't understand, or maybe you do understand. You know that I had 2 people in my comment section of my last YouTube video saying I was crazy for suggesting that Death Knight was OP right now. I had 2 different people say that. They're like, this guy's crazy. Priest is where it's at, is really OP, and Mage is super OP still too. Like, yeah, about that. About that. I mean, Mage is still good, but dude. We're gonna like one-shot him with all our spell damage. It's gonna be great. Do I still want to use the Bonebreaker? I kind of do. Not sure. It's all about DH, Warlock, and Warrior right now. Hey, Warrior's not that bad. It's pretty amazing how hard like Hunter, Druid, and Warrior dropped. Because it's just like all the tempo classes, like they just don't win anymore. It's like, how are you gonna fucking tempo against a Marrowgar, you know? And DKs that play Corpse Bride with 7 procs already on like turn 5. Good fucking luck, you know? At least you can't cannibalize my Blood Guard, right? Surely? Surely? That was his only hard removal, right? Right? Right?
I'm undead, not dead.
Crap. And that's really good. I could just double trade. My Bloodguard stays alive. Oh wait, but I just double trade. I don't even need a hero power. I just played like 2-3 then, right? I think so. Actually, I probably play this first. I think I want to say a 5/1 Divine Shield is better than a 3/4. Fuck me, I guess.
Everybody needs a castle.
I was promised a Marrowgar. What the fuck is this? I appear to be fucking dead. I can clear. You know this spawns a disciple. This spawns one of these. That wasn't a thing that would make this situation a lot less problematic than it is. I mean, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. I could just play this, I guess. I don't even think I can really pop this. I mean, I kind of have to, though. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe he has no answers, chat. Maybe he has no answers. Ha. Ah, for fuck's sake. Why did they make this class? I say, as the Death Knight.
I do. I can be theirs. Persuasive.
Is mine.
I'm winning on board, that means I win the game, right? Surely. It was a guaranteed Mortician, right? I had 3 cards in hand.
Everybody needs
Yeah.
a cast.
Those are things. I literally can't beat that now. I mean, maybe my Mortician is better than his. Oh dear. I like not getting free Fireballed. Well, I didn't get free Fireballed. It's a little bit of a problem.
A dark deed to defy death.
One more defeat hurts. Everybody needs a cast.
Is that worth it? I mean, I could play Tomb Guard. Well, I can't right now. That's the problem. So I probably just take this. The other stuff just doesn't seem that good. I was planning on playing this turn as well, but I should probably, you know, deal with that. We're coming back until we find out. Oh, he played his Discover, right? Wait, what did he do? Switcheroo. Oh, yeah, play the anti-max shell, I forgot. Bone Breaker. Dude, for fuck's sake, I can't kill off any of my undeads. He finally figured out the secret strategy to not lose to Mortician. Just don't kill any of your opponent's undeads ever.
I have things you never knew you wanted.
I have 2 Sentinel. Ah! Wait, that's really strong. Holy fuck. Took away the taunt though, but I mean, clearly net gain, but We just hit Grave Strength and win, right?
Everybody needs a
Easy.
castle.
You guys see how easy this game is? Like, there's people that just don't understand how easy this game is. You just say things and then it happens. Like, come on, guys. Like, I don't understand. And this seems like a pretty damn good hand. I'll just keep that. The G word? What?
Where you followed.
Oh, that. Wait, is tomorrow Easter? I didn't. Dude, I didn't even think about that.
Frostborn hungers.
Follow me. No, that's not right.
I can't believe I'm not disconnected from reality. Yeah, it probably is happening tomorrow. Yeah.
Your soul is mine.
Quit distracting me.
I guess because I have this, I don't really need to tempo one of the Rams. Pretty much get the tempo back anyway. This is the thing, is that if I wasn't a full-time streamer now, my next stream would actually be next meta. But I kind of have to stream. Being full-time, I'm like, I can't really just take a week off. It's not really a good option.
Yeah, I don't need.
A 2-1 and a 1-1's better than a 3-2, right? I think I'm willing to miss the damage to do that. Honestly, I could have gone all faced. Because I know he's unholy. Probably should have gone all face, actually. Because what am I afraid of? He's unholy.
Defile these lands.
Just in hero power, it's just a little slow. I think it's okay, though. I mean, it sucks because I don't have any, any undeads on board, but... Yeah, I healed him a lot by taking that trade I didn't need to take. Is Unholy the move for DK? It's pretty much way better to go double Unholy than anything else. Triple's fine, but I think double, generally, unless you hit like a Marrowgar, you want to go 2 Unholy plus 1 something else. You played a bit around Possessed Fire, did it? Probably did, yeah. It wasn't like a terrible play what I did. I just think it was probably better to just go phase. Do I go Architect just to play around Kidnap? I mean, if I really thought it was Kidnap, I would try to play this, right? I mean, it's worth it because, I mean...
I have but little time.
I get the draw, too.
Everybody needs a castle.
It's actually really weird how little I see, like, people discover Kidnap. It's because everyone's terrified of getting fucked by some random battle cry like this, right? Like this, I mean. So that's a pretty good pickup.
Do you have an audience with the king?
I lead from the front.
I don't have anywhere near enough damage, right? Winter Plague Strike, Battle Ram is like 4 plus 3 plus 1, 8 out of hand. I don't have anywhere near enough damage. I think I do this then. I might miss. Hopefully I don't mess this up a little bit, but. That's pretty nice. It's really nice, actually. That's kind of the best thing I could have dreamed of. Does Marrowgar even? It probably still saves him. Okay, that doesn't. Got him. He doesn't even get the Murloc Holmes achievement. Another barcode. What's up, Gateway? How you doing? I'd be a lot more hesitant to use the weapon if I didn't have a second one. And the fact that it's a strength totem. If it wasn't strength totem, I still probably wouldn't swing. But strength totems are terrifying. Fuck me. Do I want to take 7 recreationally? Or 6 recreationally? I guess I don't. Okay. It's pretty bad to get stuffed that hard. Tempo wise. This thing's gonna pop right into a fire elemental turn, which kind of sucks. Was it a mistake? You know. We appear to be getting debated, it turns out.
The exit is this way.
Show these mortals your true form.
Yeah, it's because I get 2 draws off of that, right? thing is, if I lose, it's pretty likely to be to a Awakens anyway. Hard choice. I mean, it could have been the damage, or it could have been the anti-magic shell. There's a pretty good chance the anti-magic shell gives me lethal, and I might lose because I didn't take it, but... I don't know, Scourge is usually a pretty good backup plan. If only Sentinel was an undead. Pyromancer in winter seems probably worth it. You do this first. Actually, maybe I want to kill this before I do that.
Interested? I have but little time. You shall suffer.
I feel like I'm messing this up. Did I have lethal? I don't think I had lethal, right? There was definitely a better way to do that.
Time may pass, but the dream is eternal.
I guess I'll eat that. Three legendaries. This should be a legendary too, to be fair. Pretty good roll, I guess. He had two of those. We discovered one when he only had one Overload card in his whole deck. Interesting. Did he just dream my... Okay. I thought he dreamed the Sister Svalda. I was like, excuse me, sir. I think we can hit the -1 for that one. Next!
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Is the game where I'm punished for this not being a maze guide? Maybe. Until it informs us that the end is coming. Come out coin twos with this many twos, but I kind of want to coin this more. I think this is okay. I mean, tempo-wise, it's a lot better to just go coin Gear Grubber. Except for the fact that you would just get the Construct Quarter online earlier if you did that one. I think,
Yeah, I don't
this just seems pretty good right now. Do people not know about DK? A lot of people don't. I was talking about it earlier. I made my video informing everyone that DK is broken. And there were multiple people in that video that were like, what the hell are you talking about? You're crazy. DK sucks. I was like, okay. You can't enlighten those who don't wish to be enlightened. Good draw, yeah, it's a pretty good draw. I still want to do this, but yeah, this and this might just be better. Probably is just better. Kolst has no idea what he's talking about. Exactly, neither does HS Replay. Which has a bunch of data to show that the winner of the class jumped by 12% in the last like 2 days. Or week or whatever. It's more than 2 days now. Is it worth playing the Ram Commander? I really want to get this fucking Construct Quarter done. I don't know, man. It's like, this is way better. Next time I can go Ram Commander, Ram Construct Quarter. Overflow never feels that good to you. You want to use it more, like, you want to hit something small with it and get like a giant minion out of it, typically. More than you want to like kill something big with it. You didn't know, chat. You didn't know. He appears to be doing the desperately try not to die strat. An excellent strat, typically. We're gonna Remorseless, right? Do I want to bomb Pyromancer with it? I don't think so. Something about the end coming. Here comes the rune! He's played versus the most disgusting DK deck that discovered Scourge 3 times. Kind of rude. You played against us? No, we didn't do it. Our deck can, because we have 3 Morticians, but we haven't done that to anyone. We don't have any of the other spell discovers. Or any spell discovers, actually. Yes, I'm not sure if I should just save this, to be honest, but I have multiple taunts to protect it, so I feel like I want to play it now. Wait, he didn't run last turn. Excuse me? That doesn't really save him. That's a problem. That's not a problem. That's kind of a problem. That is fine. I mean, how do I kill him though? Well, I have the double, I have the Brewmaster for that too. I might just die though. But, I mean, we'll test this. We'll see what we get here. Grave Strength is useful. Definitely. Gotta be this, right? Lethal? How though? I don't, because I just don't see it right now. This? I'm just gonna try something. It would have been with Pyro, probably. I didn't want to mess up the Pyro. I would have needed to know exactly what to do. It might not have been possible. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest. Might have been better to put him to 1 rather than kill the Gangplank. Oh wait, but I have lethal with Brewmaster. I just realized. I think I did this like 1 time before. That was probably, otherwise I might have forgotten that's a thing. DK Ray been adjusted? Yeah. So basically there were all the adjustments that made DK not OP. Yeah, they just like undid all of those. Also all the adjustments that made Paladin not OP, they also undid all of those. Basically all of the adjustments they did to make the meta better, they just undid. It's good to get a break from Mage. The thing is that Mage, I think, is still the most picked class. And, Mage is the 3rd best class. They're not that far off of Death Knight and Paladin. What really changed is what happened with this meta. I mean, obviously, there's way more Death Knights. People were picking Paladin pretty often, so Paladin is just better than it was, but you still see a lot of Paladins. What they really did with this change was they killed, like, all the tempo classes. Like, Hunter, Druid, Warrior, and kind of like Warlock too. Those classes got completely murdered. They went from being, like, somewhat decent meta contenders to just not existing. They killed Warrior's weapon bonus, did they? Yeah, I think they... I think they turned off some of the positive adjustments too. I think that might be why Druid fell so hard, is that a lot of the positive adjustments got killed. I think Hunter might have suffered from that too. Like Hunter, Druid, Warrior, Shaman, and Warlock all got hit pretty hard there. I need something to die. So do I just Plague Strike so that I have something die? Probably, right? Next turn I go Hog Rancher Hero Power. Unless he gives us like a really good Remorseless. He's double Frost. Paladin's a Tempo class? Not really. Paladin creates swings. Paladin's like a swing class that just happens to utilize Tempo. It's not really a Tempo class. It's a pretty good Clergy here. I can't really use Quarter right now. And it doesn't really matter how I do this as long as I don't do anything remarkably stupid. Because everything's getting healed up anyway. Oh, I did it the one way that was stupid. Because I didn't get the corpse resummon. We don't talk about it. I did the only thing that was stupid. I just wanted the corpse chat. More than I wanted a 1-3.
Your son, welcome.
The exit is this way.
What's the best 2 Unholy 1 Frost? I'm not sure if 2 Unholy 1 Frost or 2 Unholy 1 Blood is better. To be honest. They're both like... They're both insanely powerful.
Hogs on the loose.
I'm sure it could be worth using the Remorseless Winter there just to save the weapon, I guess.
For your entertainment.
And is a low roll. But also might be nice to have the Remorseless Winter, because we have the ability to 3 AoE, which is pretty cool. People won't play around that very much, as you can see by him very distinctly not playing around 3 AoE here. He's still just Bonker, right?
The courage of man shall not fail.
I'll save this.
Give me your best shot. One more death can't hurt.
A dark deed to defy death.
Oh, I was like so much more afraid because I forgot he used double frost. I thought he was two unholy, one frost. His double frost, that makes it like so much less scary. Wow. Okay. I feel like it's probably worth missing a hero power to just develop more here. You could just not play one of these and get one more damage in, but I mean, pretty good shot we can actually stick a board. Remember, no, I can't use this. I mean, I can't use this. I could Brewmaster it. But I don't have board space to fully utilize this. I guess that's okay. Should have known.
We're being attacked.
One more death can't hurt.
Aren't lemons rather soft? I mean, that depends. Opponent found lethal, good player. Where are the 3 Malignant Horrors? That's the one thing they didn't undo, is they did not give Malignant Horror back. They undid all the other adjusts, but they did not unban card. When they ban a card, Blizzard just generally does not ever unban things. Which to me, I think they should ban stuff and unban stuff sometimes, but like, I don't know. When they ban something, it tends to be permanent. Because I think, like, I mean, I specifically think, like, Marrowgars should just be 100% banned. It should be, like, not discoverable. Card is just so stupid.
You asked for it.
The past is dead.
Have they ever banned a legendary? Have they? They like heavily penalized a few of them, like Ibis, Raid Boss Nixie. They made them almost non-existent. They were still technically draftable. Sneeze was never banned. Again in Baku, but I mean, those were banned for different reasons. Because I mean, like, they also banned, like, for example, what's the name of the card? Because they also banned, like, Renethal, but it's not because it was, like, broken, it's just because it just doesn't work in Arena, you know? Oh, baby, a triple! I think Renethal should give you 10 extra draft picks. It'd be cool if they actually made like Renethal work, but I think they just didn't want to code it to be blunt, you know? I imagine. Three glowing morticians. Do I actually want a hero power here? I kind of do, actually. I was undead. I mean, I already had an undead die. It was the Necromancer token, right? But I think I want to just go Acolyte hero power here. Because the hero power is pretty good. I fucked up though. I should not have killed off the undead. I just instinctively didn't want the power on my board. But it wasn't a problem because I don't have spells. Doesn't look like it would have been a big problem because he would have just frozen it anyway, but... This does get discounted if I rush instead of this. At least I guaranteed a draw. I mean, if I want it, but I don't want to just like hero power just to do that. I think I'll do this. Because the other thing is, like, if that was a Pyromancer, I could have transformed to this. This probably activates them. Yeah. So I can probably go Gear Grubber, Double Mortician. Or not. I mean, I can still trade it. I don't really want to trade, but I can now, I guess. I could totally just go face and play Gear Grubber or Swarm Guard, I guess. If he Flame Strikes me, you just get salty, I guess.
Yeah, I don't need
I have things you never knew you wanted.
Okay, he did not hit this fire sale. Got him. This has to be the biggest flex ever. We should just add our opponent and be like, by the way, my hand was 3 Necrotic Morticians. I just want to let you know. I know Mortician is a better deck winner than Marrowgar himself. It's not really though, because that's just like a it's based off of really a sampling error off of the time period that's just because like most of the Mortician decks are post adjust, so they're just higher. It's essentially a data quality error that makes it appear that way. Or a data sampling error, I should say. Me being a former data analyst, nerding out on this topic. Okay. I remember when I was a data analyst professionally, and then I chose to become a children's card game streamer instead. Upridge Farms members. Just want to check because we played against the Frosty K earlier. It's not the same guy. I don't really want to. I could brew the Maze Guide. I don't really want to, right? I still don't think I really want to. I'll still do this. Can I save this deck to play against Dreads? Unfortunately, I need to. First of all, well, Oh no, Dreads has been playing on this server actually. First of all, I wouldn't, but second of all, I need to actually finish my leaderboard for this alt account. Is it worth? I can overwrite this. Honestly, like playing clergy is pretty fine, right? So I can bump this. If I transformation, I have a 2-3-0-1-1 and a 2-4. If I do this, I have a 4-3 instead of a 2-4. But I still have this, which is probably better. So this is probably... I guess I push more damage this way, but probably want to use this. I'm gonna push a lot more damage the other way. It's a lot more damage. Yeah. Push 4 more damage by using this. How many runs are left? I think I have to do like 5 or 6 more. It's a lot. I kind of need to actually go in. There we go. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of time. I have like 2 days. I need to at some point also try to improve my other averages. I haven't really wanted to, but I might do that tomorrow, and then Monday is gonna have to be like try to finish this one before they close everything for the expansion.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Just remember when I had a fucking board?
Destiny calls to you.
I don't think I want to get hit by that 6-4, so I'm gonna kill it.
Stuck in the muck.
Kind of a problem.
Ready to fight for a better future?
He's so fucking dead. It's a really good card, though.
Everybody needs a castle.
Calls.
It's a pretty hard board. I mean, this guy's gonna have the way, obviously. It's hard to even figure out how Death Knight would deal with it. There's no fucking way. Yeah, that's about how. He's not even triple frost. I don't have to Scourge technically, but you could go like Architect. I guess you would go like Architect, Merchant, or Architect, Sergeant. But I should probably rely. I should probably do the Scourge now.
Food for the worms.
Potential high rolls. Oh, fuck me. I should take this 4 and not take the 3, right? Probably. Rather than potentially take both. It's a lot of stats. We have 31 damage on board. We used to kill a lot of it. Bounce Under King back. True, right? Don't you dare corpse explosion me. But I got all the armor now. Holy fuck. I can Bruce fall now. What does this draw? This draws Death Rattles. I don't actually have any Death Rattles, okay. Brewing Spawn is actually kind of cool, but the thing is I can also play this. It's not a terrible play. It's pretty good meme value, right? And that's the really important thing, right? Let's be honest. I think instead of hero powering, I'll just play this too. So DK, how many shadow spells are there in Death Knight? No, there's a lot of shadow spells. There's like 12 shadow spells. Those guys played 3 drafted Frost Strikes already. There's like 12 shadow spells. They're all really good, basically. The one thing is that none of them deal like face damage. Grave Strength does if you have a board to use it with, obviously. But none of the other ones actually deal face damage. That's a big difference from Priest. Like, a lot of the Priest spells actually go face.
Will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
I can't really... I just don't have ways to acquire corpses fast enough to make this like a keep, right? I think I will keep a Mortician. Thought I was dead after you dropped that mug. I did too.
The exit is this way. Something need doing.
I actually don't have the ability to deny that.
It's not right. The Queen's trove is forbidden.
It would be better tempo-wise to not... to go like transformation hero power so that I could actually kill off the 2-1, but it's probably just still worth getting the Construct Quarter out of the hand. Even though it's worse this turn. You just want to have it down there. Alright. Oh, 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 oh. I like how every time we play Clergy, this deck it's pretty much been like super early. Well, it's been like this, it's been before it even matters. I actually have no idea what runes he is. It's still a little weird because like anti-magic could be really good next turn. Frost, that was a discovered spell. Oh, I mean, that was a random spell. We have not seen a single Death Knight card out of his deck. Maybe I'm fucking up, but I really want this. Just seems really good right now. Seems like Panner and Vizier still adjusted down for DKs. Yeah, what time period you're looking at? Pandarin, Vizier. Use like Omega Dead. This is like last one day. Those are normal. Like the thing is that neutrals just don't have the same offering rate as class cards do. Like a neutral is half the offering rate of a class card, so those aren't that unreasonable.
Let the hunt begin. All will serve me in death.
Please give me a 2-drop so I don't even have to think about whether or not I tempo Mortician.
Caught this one eating party snacks.
Thank you. Cause I probably had to tempo this if I didn't draw that.
Here, God. I smell an ambush.
Once again, I play Clergy before Mana Thirst. I almost never play this card before Mana Thirst, and I've done it like almost every time this run. It's actually the most bizarre thing in the world. Is Kolst Blue gone 12-0 yet? Definitely not. Plague Strike's so good. It's not that much better. I don't think it's that much better than just playing, you do with Hero Power. I don't know. I still don't like it that much. Because it's like, you can do... I don't know, I'd rather do this. Like, the value of getting the quarter down is just so ridiculously high. You would have to have, like, the other play would have to be so just ridiculously broken to even, like, consider anything else, really. When you have the option to get a location like this down. I don't really want to Plague Strike this, but is it worth it because I have this? I mean, I want to play these damn Morticians. This isn't really that good. I probably just play both Morticians. Honestly, right? I guess that activates this, but if I do this... Well, if I do Acolyte Plague Strike, it doesn't... let him do that so cleanly. Maybe that's worth it. I don't know if him having any pings right now. If we do double Mortician, he obviously just kills one for free, and then this thing's threatened immediately. That seems pretty bad. Yeah, I can't really do that, I don't think, actually. So I guess we'll do this. There's honestly a world. Yeah, I don't know. I guess I want the draw. If it wasn't for getting the draw, there would be a world where you would miss 2 damage just so you would actually keep the undead alive.
No creature deserves to be caged.
Architect's actually pretty good here. I can at least see what else I can do here.
We will remember your bones.
Literally 69,000 wild seeds on the board. There's only 7 board slots, and somehow you manage to fit 69 wild seeds on the board at once. This guy's hacking. He still has yet to play a single card that isn't a premium hunter card. I mean, look at this. Bloodseeker, Conjurer, Select a Breeder, 2 Poachers, Erlon. Those are all in the top 20 cards that class is able to draft right now. 100% of them. Like, he actually doesn't have any cards that aren't just the best hunter cards available. Okay, he played also the best neutral card available as well. So barcode's not actually a barcode, but it's probably, based off the name, it's somebody that probably had a barcode and changed his name. I guess I eat the castle wall, huh?
Is eternal.
Hounds on the loose.
I don't know, I want to kill the 3-1, but it's just I don't have a great way to do it. There's a merchant on Sparkly. He's a sparkly lad.
I moves quickly. My compliments. To the ship.
He's losing this weapon.
Everybody needs a castle.
Gravesink doesn't really help me, right? I don't think so. This might at some point. I think, this turn's gotta be this. This might be a 100 rated deck.
That's not right.
Are we dead on board? Oh, we are actually. Do we not need to discover something? Probably. What could we discover though? Tomb Guardians? Yeah. Was that deck rated? I made a misplay because had I conceded before he played the clown, he would have been over 100. Had I conceded, it would have shown as over 100.
Will serve me in death.
Beauty's more than scale deep.
It just makes it so... I mean, it makes it so stupid that like decks like that can't even exist in this mode because it's just like... That was kind of terrifying. Anyway. I didn't need to kill that thing, maybe? Maybe I could have pushed Two-Face.
Reach for the skies.
The fallen will serve.
What is their rating on Famishful? I'm kind of curious. Hearthstone Arena, Famishful. Because him playing the Famishful lowered the rating by like, only like 1 point, yeah. It would have been like a 101 or a 102 had I conceded instead of letting him play that card. Do I just play both Morticians and like use the Bunker Sergeant for his Divine Shields?
My rule is eternal.
I guess I always test this first, right? I might as well.
Everybody needs a castle.
Grab one of these.
I have but little time.
It makes enough sense, right? I mean, I'm also getting like Gear Grubber discount.
Who is next on the chopping block?
Oh, wow, he's not doing that. I can go 3 and 3. I can also go Army of the Dead. Can I do well, I guess I could go like Bunker Sergeant Brewmaster actually. That's pretty good actually. Let's do that.
The courage of man shall not fail. For the world. Drink with me, friend.
This is why I drafted this card. This is the first time I've done this.
And serve your king.
feel like I should play a 2-mana 4 or 5.
Ready to fight for a better
I
future?
feel like Rubber's one of the best design cards for Arena. It was pretty damn busted when it came out, but it definitely seems like a reasonable card nowadays, yeah. It was pretty absurd when it came out, though. Pretty, like, unreasonable.
The exit is this way.
I think that's too slow for me to really care, right? Pretty sure it is. The one draw I would play would be Bloodguard. Rather than that, I think... I mean, I want to be able to hit... Because I straight up... I don't straight up win off of the... I do win off of if I get the Bloodlust.
Everybody needs a castle.
Tragic. This is pretty cheap, actually. I only spent 5 though, right? I don't know, this is fine.
Not this day.
I didn't spend it. I didn't give myself enough time to think. Maybe I should have played the transformation.
One more death.
Can I get one of these now off of that?
Destiny calls to you.
Do I give up a castle wall because I just don't want to? I mean, I really just don't want to trade, right? Even if I trade, I only trade one. I don't kill his guy. Maybe I should have not hero powered. That might have been better.
But little time.
He gets a lot of taunts, which is a little weird. I was like, I have to summon the second castle wall because otherwise he kills our 4/2, right? On board, easy. I kind of have to do this. I need all the power I can get because he's gonna have a fucking million taunt here, obviously. I can't even get through all that fucking shit. What's crazy is I have such a big merchant, but it might be better to actually trade it still. Because I have so many good draws. I think it is.
A fine purchase.
That is one of the good draws. Should probably figured out a way that I could have killed that. Holy shit, dude.
Necrotic
fucked up. We don't talk about it. I'm playing around Big Game Hunter, Joe.
Knights, arise and strike!
Hell of a draw. So you run this. It doesn't really help. It doesn't really matter what I do, right? I have two threats that are both lethal, so
Strike, then strike harder.
was Frenzy? Frenzy wasn't bad, right?
Life shall bring victory. All will serve me in death.
Wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. Would I rather have... Is there a world you ever full toss? I think I keep one of these.
A fine purchase.
Wonder how the mode team's gonna handle Demon Hunter next rotation. I don't know, yeah.
Beauty is more than scale deep.
The thing is, there aren't a whole lot of Demon Hunter fans. You know. So there aren't a lot of people complaining when Demon Hunters sucks.
Yeah, I don't need.
Isn't losing to my own cards fun?
Destiny calls to you.
I mean, I should have just killed this, so it's kind of stupid not to.
Turning tides will switch your mind.
Didn't get punished, at least.
Want to play? Gladly.
Sorry, Squishy, I'm working.
Stormers, when you found me, you recall me saying it was the best meta in a long time. Did I now? I don't really remember that much about it, to be honest. That particular which meta? I'm sure if I have my memory refreshed, I would remember, but Stormwind launch was what month was that? I don't associate dates to... I think of things more as far as dates, so I don't remember, like, expansions as well. Stormwind was that, like, April last year? Was that a full year ago? Because that was right when... Right when Matt London took over, and he was doing good things, right? No, it was 2 years ago? Oh yeah, that was when, Arena was digging out of the deepest hole it had ever been in. and it was just anything was an improvement, basically, right? Because that was after it had been like, that was after Arena had been a very, very dark place. That was Unite and Stormwind. And that was one of the metas that they just happened to remember that Arena existed and actually did like 2 changes per 4 months instead of 0, I think. We appear to be pretty fucked in this game. We kind of need to, I don't know, we almost need to draw Acolyte Death and get multiple draws somehow, which is hard because we don't have any undeads in our hands, so I don't know how the fuck we're supposed to do anything here. I kept a 1/2 drop in Mulligan, right, this game? I don't know how the fuck I'm dealing with this thing. Gonna have like a 5/7 that I have no ability to deal with. Choke on you, my hand sucks. I was probably supposed to. I was thinking I was gonna play both these first. I kind of forgot. I guess I'm just vomiting on board and hope nothing bad happens. This is pretty unlikely. I mean, what else am I gonna do? Kind of annoying because I can't leave because I have Mortician, so there's a chance I get Marrowgar and it bails me out. I have to stay in this game.
One more death can't hurt. Yeah, I don't know.
We're being attacked!
On the bright side, it is not possible to draw worse than we did that game, so it's all uphill from here.
Will serve me in death. There can only be one.
Master and Soccer Sky, thanks for the follow.
The exit is this way.
Oh, Mad Bomber. Fuck me, I guess.
Hogs on the loose.
I can play Transformation now, and it's essentially summoning a 4/2. Is that worth it? The thing is that if I just hero power, I also make the corpse spread bigger. Which is probably, in the long term, probably better. Also, obviously, keeping the transformation in hand. I don't know, I lose a lot of pressure by not doing this, but... He hasn't used any reactive resources, so the 4/2 probably gets dealt with. It certainly does get dealt with. Yeah, we're fucking dead. Oh yeah, Mortician. Mortician might bail us out. Might just have to do this now. I think I do actually. This would give me the proc for this maybe. Yeah, Diver just doesn't really help me, right? I get to like whittle down his 1/3s, which doesn't deal with the problem. This card is so fucking stupid. This card just shouldn't exist, in my opinion. Like, I constructed whatever, but like this card just should not exist in Arena. This card is just individually so fucking stupid. It just straight up should not be a card. The deck when I had 3, I had 4 of them actually. And that deck didn't even do that well because half the time I didn't draw them. I do this so I can get the Discover out, right? That's a card. Oh, thank you. Yo, Master, with the Prime sub. Appreciate the support. Welcome. I think I do this. I don't need a transformation, right? I don't think so. Seems rather good. I might even say that's like an above average result for that Discover. At the optimal moment to get a high roll for first time in my life. First time in my entire Hearthstone career ever high rolling anything.
My rule is eternal.
I do.
So sick how these actually give corpses too.
Till death do us part.
I can play Marrowgar and get like a fucking million stat minion. He's double. He's double unholy. I don't know his third. Like blood doesn't. He has no corpses, so blood can't answer this. I think I just Marrowgar, right? Marrowgar, no, Marrowgar just summons based off whatever you have. I can make 1 minion, or I can trade 1 and I can make 2. In any case, like, there's just no way it gets dealt with, I think. Do it this way. I don't know, 2 might have honestly been better, but it looks like it doesn't really matter. I wanted the extra corpse, but I think it was just better to condense the stats into 2 of them. But anyway, Marrowgars is a stupid card, and at least we are the good guys, and it allowed us to go 12. So we did a chat. Hey, everyone, watch this on YouTube. Damn, I have to edit this video in the next like day. I don't want to have to edit all these 12 win bins, all these 12 win runs. Don't forget to like button, subscribe, comment, all these things. Surely Blizzard will fix Death Knight, right? They'll make Death Knight balanced again, maybe at some point, right? Surely. Bye-bye, YouTube.